his first film since the Academy Award-winning Atonement, director Joe Wright brings Oscar winner Jamie Foxx and Oscar nominee Robert Downey Jr. together in the true story of two men whose lives become richer through a most unlikely and moving friendship.
Steve Lopez in The Soloist is a verging on workaholic employee at a big corporate publication who's out there chasing stories. Steve meets Nathaniel quite by accident, and he's kind of hanging out and just walking around on his lunch hour, and he hears music playing in Pershing Square and follows it to its source, and there's our hero.
He's in his 50s now, so he's been on the street for a long time.
What's your name?
Nathaniel Anthony Ayers Jr.
You only got 2 strings.
I've had a few setbacks.
Me too.
The way they've developed a friendship is that Steve Lopez is looking for someone, looking for a story, but I think looking for a part in his life to sort of make sense of his own life.
He starts spending a bit of time with him and gets to know his backstory, and the articles become almost instantly quite successful.
You see sort of this, headbutting at first.
What are you doing?
And then eventually they become partners, they become friends.
Are you flying that plane?
No, I'm right here.
With this film, though, it felt that both the lead characters, Steve Lopez and Nathaniel Ayers, were both visitors somehow. They were both observers of the world in which they live. Steve Lopez is the soloist as much as Nathaniel Ayers is. They've kind of cut themselves off from society. Steve has cut himself off somehow from his emotional life, and they learn to love each other as friends.
We met about 3 years ago. I saw this gentleman playing a violin over in Pershing Square, and I looked at him, and there was just something very cool about the way he was playing and the way he looked.
Well, I'm shocked to find a person as great as Mr. Lopez. Thank you so much, Mr. Lopez. Thank
Mr.
you
Ayers,
for
there is
everything
no need to thank me. I should be thanking you. You have enriched my life in ways that I can't begin to count.
It's a film about two people who learn to be friends. It's about two people connecting with each other. I can tell you how I've responded to the relationship between Steve and Nathaniel, and that is that it gives me patience and it gives me hope.
What got me and has kept me hooked on films and cinemas were those movies. They're the dramas. They're essentially movies about the human experience. With Jamie playing Nathaniel and with Joe directing, it's just really been this quite life-altering journey.
It'll be something that you could take the family to and really say wow, really watch a piece work and watch a person's life. It's something in there for everybody.